Hello everyone, this is Mamta Mund and today we learn and solve exercise 9b questions chapter 9 and chapter name is ratio proportion questions 1 to 5 of class 6 of composite mathematics textbook. If you have not subscribed my YouTube channel then please subscribe my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for getting notifications of future videos. And please visit my blog mathsgrade.com and join my telegram group. Link is in description box. Let's get started and solve some questions. Hello everyone, this is Mamta Mund and today we learn and solve exercise 9b questions chapter 9 and chapter name is ratio proportion questions 1 to 5 of class 6 of composite mathematics textbook. If you have not subscribed my YouTube channel then please subscribe my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for getting notifications of future videos. And please visit my blog mathsgrade.com and join my telegram group. Link is in description box. Let's get started and solve some questions. What we will learn today? Today we will learn and solve exercise 9b questions 1 to 5. Chapter name is ratio and proportion. Let's solve some questions. Now we will solve question number 6. Question number 6 is which ratio is greater? First bit is 7 is to 8 or 2 is to 3. From these ratios we have to find out the which ratio is greater. We have to find out the greater ratio. 7 is to 8 and 2 is to 3. Here the antecedent in 7 is to 8 is 7 divided by 8. Antecedent is 7 and consequent is 8. And in 2 divided by 3, antecedent is 2 and consequent is 3. First we have to find out the LCM of the consequent, that is 8 and 3. LCM of 8 and 3 is 24. Because 8 and 3 there is no common factors, so first we have to multiply these two numbers, that is 8. Prime factorization of 8 is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 and prime factorization of 3 is 3 only. So we have to multiply these numbers. 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 is 8. 8 multiplied by 3 is 24. So LCM of the consequent 8 and 3 is 24. Now we have to convert these ratios into the equivalent ratio. That is multiplying the same number in both the numerator and denominator. That the ratio is called the equivalent ratio of that ratio. So 7 divided by 8. Which number we have to multiply the consequent 8? We get the LCM 24. When we convert the ratio to the equivalent ratio, just first find out the LCM and equating the LCM, equating the consequent of the ratio with the LCM. That is multiplying the which number we multiplying with the consequent of that ratio, we get the LCM. That is here consequent is 8. Which number we have to multiply the consequent 8? We get the LCM 24. We know in the table of 8, 8 multiplied by 3 is 24. So we have to multiply the number 3 with the antecedent, that is 7. 7 multiplied by 3 is 21. Now 21 divided by 24 is the equivalent ratio of this ratio 7 divided by 8. Now converting this ratio 2 is to 3 into the equivalent ratio, that is equating to the LCM 24. And 2 by 3, which number we have to multiply the consequent 3, we get 24. In the table 3, when we multiply 3 with 8, we get 24. So we have to multiply the same number 8 in the antecedent also. So 2 multiplied by 8 is 16. Now 7 divided by 8, equivalent ratio of 7 divided by 8, we get 21 divided by 24, and 16 divided by 24 is the equivalent ratio of 2 divided by 3. Now in both these ratios, 21 divided by 24 and 16 divided by 24, the consequent is equal, that is 24. So 21 divided by 24 is greater than 16 divided by 24, or 21 divided by 24 is the equivalent ratio of 7 divided by 8 is greater than, and 16 divided by 24 is the equivalent ratio of 2 divided by 3. Now 7 divided by 8 is greater than 2 divided by 3. So 7 divided by 8, that is 7 is to 8 is greater. 7 is to 8 is greater ratio. Now we will solve question number second B. 11 is to 21 or 19 is to 28. We have to find out the which ratio is greater between 11 is to 21 and 19 is to 28. First we have to find out the convert this ratio into equivalent ratio, that is equal to the consequent equal to the LCM, that is multiplying the same number with the antecedent and the consequent of the given ratio. First we have to find out the LCM of 21 and 28. Here antecedent of 11 is to 21 is 11 and consequent is 21. So LCM of consequent 21 and 28, consequent 28 of 19 is to 28. We know prime factorization of 21 is 7 multiplied by 3, and prime factorization of 28 is 7 multiplied by 4. So LCM of 21 and 28 is 7 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 4, that is 84. 7 multiplied by 3 is 21, 21 multiplied by 4 is 84. Now we have to convert this ratio 11 is to 21 equivalent ratio, that is equal to the LCM, equal the consequent 21 to the LCM, that is which number we have to multiply the consequent 21, we get 84. We know 21 in the table of 21, 21 multiplied by 4 is 84. So we have to multiply the same number 4 with the antecedent 11 also. So 11 multiplied by 4 is 44, divided by 21 multiplied by 4 is 84. Now 44 divided by 84 is the equivalent ratio of 11 is to 21. Now converting the ratio 19 is to 21, 19 is to 28. 19 divided by 28. Here the consequent 28 equal the consequent 28 to the LCM, that is 84. With which number we have to multiply the consequent 28, we get 84. In the table of 28, if we multiply 28 with 3, we get 84. So we have to multiply the antecedent 19 with 3. So 19 multiplied by 3 is 57. And 57 divided by 84 is the equivalent ratio of 19 is to 20. 19 divided by 28. Now in both the ratio 44 divided by 84 and 57 divided by 84, both have the same consequent, that is 84. And 44 divided by 84 and 57 divided by 84, 57 divided by 84 is greater ratio, 57 divided by 84 is greater than 44 divided by 84. Or 57 divided by 84 is the equivalent ratio of 19 divided by 28. And 44 divided by 84 is the equivalent ratio of 11 divided by 21. So 19 divided by 28 is greater than 11 divided by 21. So 19 is to 28 is greater ratio. So between 11 is to 21 and 19 is to 28, 19 is to 28 is the greater ratio. Now question number 3rd B. 7 is to 16 and or 13 is to 24. Which ratio is greater? So first we have to find out, convert this ratio into equivalent ratio. That is converting, equate the consequent to the LCM by multiplying the same ratio, same number with both the consequent and the antecedent. So first we have to find out the LCM of the consequent 16 and 24. LCM of 16 and 24 is, prime factorization of 16 is prime factorization of 16 is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, that is 16, and prime factorization of 24 is 8 multiplied by 3. So LCM of 16 and 24 will be 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3, that is 16 multiplied by 3 is 48. So LCM of 16 and 24 is 48. Now convert this ratio 7 is to 16 into equivalent ratio. Equate the consequent 16 to the LCM by multiplying the same number with both the antecedent and the consequent. Which number we have to multiply the consequent 16? We get the LCM, that is 48. We know in the table of 16, 16 multiplied by 3 is 48. So we have to multiply the same number 3 with the antecedent 7. 7 multiplied by 3 is 21. Now 21 divided by 48 is the equivalent ratio of 7 divided by 16. Now we have to convert this ratio. 13 is to 24, that is 13 divided by 24 into equivalent ratio by equating the consequent 24 to the LCM, that is 48, by multiplying the same number with both the antecedent and the consequent of the ratio 13 is to 24. We know which number we have to multiply the consequent 24, we get 48. We know in the table of 24, multiplying the number 2 with 24, we get 48. So we have to multiply the same number 2 with the antecedent 13. So 13 multiplied by 2 is 26. Now 26 divided by 48 is the equivalent ratio of 13 divided by 24. Now 21 divided by 48 and 26 divided by 48 both have the same consequent 48. Now comparing the ratio 21 divided by 48 and 26 divided by 48, we have 26 divided by 48 is greater than 21 divided by 48. Or 26 divided by 48 is the equivalent ratio of 13 divided by 24. And 13 divided by 24 is greater than, and 21 divided by 48 is the equivalent ratio of 7 divided by 16. Now 13 divided by 24 is greater than 7 divided by 16. 13 divided by 24 is the greater ratio. So between 7 is to 16 and 13 is to 24, 13 is to 24 is the greater ratio. Now we will solve question number 7. In Mary's English class, the ratio of number of students receiving A grade to the total number of students is 6 is to 25. And in John's English class, the above ratio, that is the number of students receiving A grade to the total number of students is 5 is to 20. In John's English class, the ratio is 5 is to 20, and in Mary's English class, the ratio is 6 is to 25. Which class has a better record of A grades? In this question, we have to compare these two ratios, 6 is to 25 and 5 is to 20. Here the first in Mary's English class, the ratio, that is number of students receiving A grade to the total number of students is 6 is to 25, and in John's English class, the number of students receiving A grade to the total number of students is 5 is to 20. So we have to compare these two ratios. When we compare the ratios, we have to find out the LCM of the consequent. Then equate the consequent with the LCM, that is by multiplying the same number with both the antecedent and the consequent. Then after getting the same consequent in both the ratio, we have to compare which number is greater. So first we have to find out the LCM of the consequent 20 and 25. Here consequent of 6 is to 25 is 25, and consequent of 5 is to 20 is 20. So prime factorization of 25 is 5 multiplied by 5. And prime factorization of 20 is 5 multiplied by 4. That is, here 5 is already here, 2 5s. So just multiply 4. So 5 multiplied by 5 is 25. 25 5 multiplied by 4 is 600. 25 multiplied by 4 is 100. Now LCM of 25 and 20 is 100. Now we have to convert this ratio 6 is to 25 into equivalent ratio. That is, equate the consequent 25 with the LCM 100. Which number we have to multiply the consequent 25? We get the LCM 100. We know in the table 25 multiplied by 4 is 100. So we have to multiply the same number 4 with the antecedent 6. 6 multiplied by 4 is 24. Now 24 divided by 100 is the equivalent ratio of 6 divided by 25. Now convert the ratio 5 is to 20, that is 5 divided by 20 into the equivalent ratio. Equate the consequent 20 with the LCM. We know which number we have to multiply the consequent 20, we get the LCM 100. We know in the table of 20, if we multiply the number 5 with 20, we get 100. 20 multiplied by 5 is 100. So we have to multiply the same number 5 with the antecedent 5. 5 multiplied by 5 is 25. Now we get 25 divided by 100, which is equivalent ratio 5 divided by 20. Now in this ratio, 24 divided by 100 and 25 divided by 100 both have the consequent equal, that is 100. So compare the two ratio, this 24 divided by 100 and 25 divided by 100. 25 divided by 100 is the greater ratio, that is 25 divided by 100 is greater than 24 divided by 100. Or 25 divided by 100 is the equivalent ratio of 5 divided by 20. So 5 divided by 20 is greater than 24 divided by 100 is the equivalent ratio of 6 divided by 5. So 5 divided by 20 is greater than 6 divided by 25. So which class has a better record of A grades? That is 5 divided by 20, that is 5:20. That is John's class, John's English class has a better record of A grades. So John's English class is a better record of A grades. So John's English class, that is 5:20, has a better record of A grades. Keep learning, keep watching, and please visit my blog mathsgrade.com. Link is in here. https www. This is my blog link, and join my Telegram group. This is my Telegram group link. And if you have not subscribed my YouTube channel, then please subscribe my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for getting notifications of future videos. Keep learning, keep watching, and please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you. If you like this video, then please click the like button and share this. If you have not subscribed my YouTube channel, then please subscribe my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for getting notifications of future videos. If you have any doubt, then please write in comment section and I will reply. Keep learning, keep watching, and thanks for watching. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.